Hey guys, HDvee here. Now, unless you've been living under a rock this past week, then you've probably heard about the new long-awaited starter Pokemon being announced in the new Pokemon Sun and Moon trailers. From everyone's reactions, it's safe to say which Pokemon is most people's favourite, but I'm not really going to get into that right now. What is on most people's minds, however, is what these three Pokemon will be evolving into, and I'm no exception. I can't wait to see what the final forms are going to look like. But because of talented artists across the internet, we get to see an idea of what they could in fact look like when they are released later on in the year. With that being said, I'll be looking into the designs for these Pokemon's evolutions to try and capture an idea of what they may eventually look like. Today's video will be focusing on the sea lion Popplio and what it may look like after chomping on some rare candies. I would like to point out though that all art used in this video will be credited in the description below, so be sure to check out the awesome designs there. With all of that being said, let's get started. Now, starting things off, a certain leak has been making its way around the community, showcasing what Popplio's second typing will be. The leak shows that Popplio will become a water and fighting type through evolution. Whilst this does sound plausible, I'd much prefer Popplio's evolutions to have a psychic or fairy typing as its secondary. Anyway, let's get into these amazing designs. The first design for the second stage evolution shows a lot of changes from Popplio. It now has a white at the tip of its bigger fins and flippers and its ears. Its neck has also grown into a V shape with the addition of a small pink pendant which are also on its flippers. I could see this Pokemon still being just a water type, with its secondary typing kicking in when it evolves further. The second design shows Popplio's second stage following the circus theme surrounding the Pokemon, and it definitely doesn't look like it's following the leaked fighting type. This Pokemon looks as though it would have trouble moving, giving me the idea that it would be more on the bulky side than attack, which would make sense seeing as the other two Pokemon seem like they would be fast physical attackers. Now on to Popplio's third stage evolution, the real reason you're here. So let's take a look at some of these amazing designs. First off, we have the same artist who drew the first design featured in this video, and as you can see, the pendants are now everywhere and it's obtained a sort of suit down the top part of its body. It's also grown some sort of blue shell above its flippers, maybe used in attacking, whilst its neck has grown into a bow tie, probably supporting the circus idea. This could definitely be a water psychic type though, with a high special attack and speed stat. Maybe something along the lines of this. Our next design has some sort of Lapras feel to it and looks like it would be pretty bulky. Regarding its typing, it looks most likely to be a water and ice type or water and fighting, something along the lines of that. I do really love the design of this Pokemon though and would accept it with open arms if Game Freak went in this sort of direction. Our third and final design for Popplio's third stage evolution is this masterpiece. Again, it looks like it would be quite bulky, but also rocking a nice special attack stat, maybe similar to Milotic. This design pushes more to the water and ice dual typing, which I'm completely fine with, as long as it does this Pokemon justice. But with that, wraps everything up. I hope you enjoyed this short video looking into the potential designs for Popplio's evolutions, because it was really fun looking at what talented artists have come up with. If you did enjoy the video though, please leave a like, I'd really appreciate it. Also, just to say again, make sure you check out the artists' links in the description, they deserve a lot more credit than they receive. I will also be doing the same kind of video for Rowlet and Litten, which will be on your screen soon, so when I release them, or if they're already out, be sure to check them out if you have the time. That's everything from me though, so thanks for watching guys, have a nice day and I will see you in the next video.